morning and welcome to Perpetual Fitness Training. My name is Holly. Thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna be straight with you. Today is one of those days. This workout is just not really happening for me. I was very busy this morning with clients. My kids got out of school early, so that threw my afternoon off. So normally when I'm working out, I'm usually done by now. But as you can see, I had to close the blinds because the sun is setting. It's a lot later. I gotta do dinner. I have laundry that's cooking. I have a lot of things going on. And the first thing I wanted to do is be like, I'll just work out later. Okay, I can't do that. I know my schedule tomorrow and I know it's not happening. So I have to squeeze this in. So you and I are gonna do this together. We're gonna use each other for energy. We're gonna get through this workout. I also wanted to tape it today because 12 Days of Christmas is the title of this workout. And so I wanted it to be posted exactly 12 days before Christmas. So it was important that I get this taped as well for you today. Now, if you are a former client of Brittany and Rochelle, I'm talking to you, and you know what 12 Days of Christmas is, I do not want you to pause or stop this and not finish watching it. I want you to participate with me today. Some people find this very challenging, and those two ladies especially do. But I want you to give it a try. Remember that you can just do what you can do. If we're doing one rep, and that's just something you don't like of whatever the exercise is, you can modify and change the exercise or maybe do less reps. Just have fun with it, enjoy the time, and just remember this is exercise. It's your exercise, so you get to change it however you want that makes you happy and makes you want to participate and do it with us. So today, you just need some moderate weights. I'm using 8s. You can have a lighter set nearby if you want, or at some point in time, if you need to, you can take the weights down. You definitely need some water and a sweat towel, maybe a mat if you don't have carpeted flooring. I want that music nice and loud. I want a smile on your face, and I want as good attitude as you can give me right now. So let's go ahead and get these 12 Days of Christmas started. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to get started just by warming up, marching in place, nice and easy. Let's take some deep breaths. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. We're just trying to bring oxygen to the body, get our mindset right. Those really are for me. I need to get my mindset right. Bring those knees up a little bit higher. Definitely one of those days. I could have used an excuse to skip today. Sometimes it happens, but I know I got to get it done. So you and I, we're going to do it together. We're going to get through this. Deep breathing, still breathing nice and deep. Shoulders relaxed. We're trying to get that mind right. Get that body prepared. All right, let's go ahead and hold it steady. Squat and squeeze. So I want you to keep it nice and easy at first, right? We're just warming up. So really more of a demi squat for you. Squeeze your hips at the top so that you're squeezing those glutes, pushing those hips forward and warming up for that hip down area. All right, give me 2 more. And there's 1, and there's 2. Now let's lunge back. So when you lunge back, you're kind of just leaning back into that back leg. I don't want that knee to drop too low. And this is just warming up. Now, if you're already warm, you can skip this section and just go right into the session. We are going to move through this pretty quickly so we can just get it done and over with. I'm making it sound horrible. I really am. It's not horrible. It's just one of those days where I think even if all I had to do was, walk around the neighborhood once, it would still just feel horrible. I can't believe I have to do that. Give me 1 more on each side. Perfect. Now I want you to take those legs nice and wide, and we're just going to move side to side. And when you move to the side, stay back in the hip, stay back in the heel. You should be able to lift the toes up as you move side to side. We're warming up through those hips, through that inner thigh. You want to feel it, but really just feel it. Nothing too hard right off the bat. Shoulders nice and relaxed. The more you warm up, the better it is for the muscles. So if I don't warm you up enough, you can just hit pause and warm up a little bit longer. Usually about 5 minutes is average. But if you have injuries or you just need a little bit more, 7 to 12 minutes is also just fine. Give me a couple more on each side. We're going to take it up. We're going to do some butt kickers. So bring those legs together, heels to glutes, side to side. You can bring those arms into it. That just helps get that heart rate going a little bit more. The more things moving, the higher the heart rate. You're keeping that tummy nice and tight. Still breathing deep. So the heart rate should be up a bit. Maybe you're starting to feel warm. Maybe just starting to sweat. Just make sure you're breathing as deep as you can. Couple more. And coming to the center, hands to the hips. Just open up, bring it in. We're gonna stay with that same leg. Just open up through that left hip. Give me 2 more. And switch. Up tall. The hip is doing all the work. The upper body is staying where it is. That belly is tight. Just warming up through that hip, getting that blood flowing, the synovial fluid. That's like the lubrication for the joints. All right, we're gonna do 1 more. And then we're gonna move into Frankenstein's. So arms out to the side. This is just a dynamic hip flexor stretch. Your upper body stays where it is. That bottom leg is straight and only comes up as high as you can get it, keeping the leg straight and not bringing the upper body to meet it. I want that chest to stay up tall. Just bringing that leg up. Remember, we're just warming up. We're not trying to show off. So just kick up as high as you can to feel the stretch. It's not a contest. I'm not trying to judge you or score you based on how high your high kicks are. Just warming everything up. Ooh, there's my balance. All right, 1 more. Okay, let's go ahead and hold it steady. Shoulder roll. Up, back, and down. And now the other way. Take a nice big inhale, and I want you to open up the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, tucking around like you're hugging a tree. Inhale up, warming up the back. Exhale, tucking around. Inhale up. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale up. And exhale. And shake it out. All right, we're right at 5 minutes, but I want to go ahead and get just a little bit extra. So let's go ahead and just do some easy jumping jacks. We actually don't have any jumping jacks in this session at all. But you will definitely get some cardio and some weights. It's a nice 2-for-1. We're gonna move fast enough that it does give you some cardio, and some of the moves are more cardio based, but we're gonna use weights with most of the exercises. We will get head to toe here. Little section at the end for abs. Everything's gonna be hit. 5, 4, 3, 2, soft knees. 1. All right. Water if you need it. I always like to start mine with a little bit of water. Okay. So this is how the structure works on 12 Days of Christmas, much like the song. You do 1. You do 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get the idea. All the way through to 12. Now, the number that it is how many reps you're doing. So for number 1, you're doing 1 rep. For number 2, you're doing 2 reps. 3 reps, block, so on. Okay? So we are just going to be surprised every time you get a new one, because I want to go ahead and get this done, right? I have dinner yelling at me. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, so here we go. The first one is going to be a push-up burpee, and we are going to use weights for that. Let me demonstrate. So normally, right, you don't have weights, and you jump back and you do the push-up and you come back up, and when we come back up, we're going to do a closed shoulder press, okay, or narrow shoulder press. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Number 1, you can step or jump. It is a push-up. It's narrow, elbows tight. Press back up. Step or jump. Come back up. There we go. Let's do that again. Repeating 1. I think I pushed an extra shoulder press in there. That's all right. 1's not going to kill me. So now we're going to add number 2, and that's going to be a renegade row with a tricep kick back. So you're going to come back into plank. If being on the weights bothers your hands, you can be off and just using 1 hand. Here we go. Hold it, kick back. hold it, kick back. All right, that was 2. So now we're gonna come back up. We're gonna repeat number 1, burpee with a push-up. And a shoulder press. Now we're gonna come down. We're gonna do that renegade row. 2 rows. Kick back. Belly tight. Both hip bones point to the floor. Now we're gonna do 3 plank jacks. 1, 2, 3. Step up. All right, back to number 1. These first ones go really quick. Come on back. Burpee. Push up. Back down, renegade row, tricep kick back. 3 plank jacks. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna add number 4, which is a pulsing lunge. So we're gonna come back up, stepping back, pulsing lunge. We're gonna take it down for 3, hold arms at 90. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Back to number 1. Now, plank, renegade row, kick back. There's 2 plank jacks. 2, 3. Stepping up, lunging back, lean back into that leg, 90 degrees, pulse it low. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, 3. Come up, switch. Low. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it up. Double pulsing squat. 1, 2. Double punch. Right, left. That's 1. 1, 2. That's 2. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Back to number 1. Here we go. Down, step or jump, push up, step or jump, press, renegade row, bring it up, kick back, down. Now you can do these modified, of course. Plank jack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Coming up. Lunge. 1 leg back, 90 degrees. Take it low. Pulse. 1, 2. Hold it low. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Low. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lean back into that back leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got 1 more. Knee down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Double pulsing squat. Double punch. 1, 2. Stay in those heels. Way back. Belly tight. That's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Okay, so now we have to add number 6. That's going to be a weighted wide touchdown. So wide squat, low as you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, first opportunity for some water. Quick drink. Readjust my tights. Okay, back at it. Here we go. Burpee. Step or jump. Shoulder press. Come back down. Renegade row, legs are wide. Kick back. Kick back. 3 plank jacks. 1, 2, 3. Come on back up. Step it back. Low. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. I forgot to hold my bicep curl. Take it back. Hold the bicep curl. Drop the knee. Lean back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double punch. Double squat pulse. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's 2. Breathe deep. Smile. Oh, I almost fell. 3. At least I was in my heels. 4. 5. All right, 6 wide squats. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rear fly. Feet are parallel. Sit back in the heels. Knees bend. Either wide arms or bent elbows if it's too heavy. 5. Squeeze the blades. 4. Bring them together. 3, 2, 1. Burpee. All right, here we go. I don't know why I want to start with a shoulder press, but I do. All right, come back. All right, renegade row. Elbows tight to the lift. Kick back. Plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Come up. All right, we're gonna lunge back 90 degrees with the arms. Drop it low. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not what we were doing. Jeez. Lean back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got this. We got one more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, double squat, double punch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe in deep. 3, 4, 5. Wide squat. Low as you can go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Weighted rear fly. 5, 4. Belly tight. 3, 2. Bring those shoulder blades to the center. 1. All right, the add-on. Ready? Oh, stair squat was with weight. Here we go. Squat. 1, 2. Listen to your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Water if you need it. You can take a water break anytime you need. You can always hit pause. Just make sure you're drinking water. Okay. Whew, no shoulder press. Here we go, burpees. Just 1. You got this. Shoulder press. Take it back. Renegade row, step or jump. Elbow up, kick back. Remember, you can be doing these from modified plank or on your knees. Plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Lunging back. 90 degrees with the arms. Low. Lean back. 1, 2, 3. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. One more on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double squat, double punch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe in deep. Still smiling. 3, 4. One more. Stay in the heels. Wide squats. 6, 5, 4. Rest of the heels come up. 3, 2. Rear fly. Remember, the elbows can be bent if your weights are too heavy. Squeeze those blades. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, star squat. So it's a cheerleader shoulder press at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming to the floor. You need one weight. You're gonna come down into side plank. I like to be on my forearm. You can take it wherever you like. Bottom knee bent, top leg straight, or both legs straight. Weight comes in front. Do not let it draw you down. You need to stay open to the side. Drop the hip, pull up, push. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch. Other side. Knee bent, top leg straight. Here we go. Pull. 1, 2. Lift the hips. 3. Keep the chest to the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Water if you need it. Quick drink. Okay. Here we go. Burpee. I have to think about this move. I don't know why. Probably because I hate burpees, which is why we're only doing 1. Shoulder press. Come down into plank. Up. Kick back. That's 1. And there's 2. Plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. 90 degrees with the arms. Lunge back. Knee down. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come up. Switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah. Double squat. Double punch. That's 1. 2, 3. Abs are tight. Stay in the heels. Last 1. Wide squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rear flat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Smile. Star squats. Here we go. Pause it if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Modified if you need it. All right. Lift that weight, hover. Drop the hip, pull, push. 1, 2, 3. Change the weight if it's too heavy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want you to roll to the other side. You're gonna be seeing my back. Get ready. Shoulders down, tummy tight. Hover the weight. Drop the hip and lift. 1, 2, 3. Elbow right under the shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, that was it. I'm in my own little world. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, we have mountain climbers. These are half counts.
Come on up into full plank. Tummy tight. One knee in and then the other is one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Water, little mop off. All right, you guys. A couple more left to add and then we're finished. Let's get through this. You need a long break? Pause it, take it. Come back when you're ready. This is cardio after all. Here we go. Burpee with a push-up. Jumpers, step or jump. Shoulder press. Come on back down into plank, full or modified. Do a lat row and then a tricep kickback. Plank jack, step or jump. 1, 2, 3. Stepping back, 90 degrees. Drop it low. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Drop it low, then pulse. Then pulse your arms with a hold. Should feel those quads burning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double squat. Now you're gonna punch. 1, 2. Aim for their chest. It's right at shoulder level. 3, 4, 5. Wide squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rear fly. 7, 6. Push that chest out. 5. Nice flat back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Star squat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Lifting that hip. Top leg is straight. Hover the weight. Drop the hip. Pull. 1, 2. Elbow under the shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quickly to that other side. Hover the weight. Elbow right under the shoulder. Drop and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Breathe deep. 7. Lift the hips. 8. Higher. 9. Okay. 10. I believe it's mountain climber. Yes. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Abs. Come on down on your back. Knees bent. You are going to tuck before we lift the upper body. All right, these are going to be right, center, left, center, then you come down. All right, here we go. Tuck your tailbone, tummy tight, elbows wide, hands back just for support. Belly tight, tuck that tailbone, and going to the right first. Right, center, left, center, down. 2, 3, 4. Tuck that tailbone. Space between your chin and chest. 5, I think. 6, 7. Tailbone tucked. 8, 9. One more. Tuck your tailbone. Right, center, left, center, down. Okay, water if you need it. So we have one time through, we're gonna add 12, and then we're gonna go through them all one more time. So really you have 2 more rounds. That's all you gotta make it through, okay? You got this. Here we go. Burpee. Begin. Step or jump. Push up, full or modified. Step or jump. Shoulder press. Take it back down. Renegade row. Wide feet for more stability. Keep those hip bones pointing at the floor the whole time. 3 plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Step or jump. Stepping back. 90 degrees. Drop it. 1, 2. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to that first leg. 1. Lean back. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it up. Totally lost where we were. Oh yeah, double. Why do I forget this one all the time? 1, 2, double punch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking about my laundry. 4. I sound obsessed. 5. Wide squats. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm just always going over lists in my head. Things I have to do. 5, 6. Rear fly. So obviously I have a lot of laundry stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Star squats. Here we go. 8, 7. Stay in the heels. 6. Shoulder blades down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Push and pull. Cover that weight. Lift that hip. Drop the hip and then start. 1, 2, 3. If this is easy, both legs straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quickly. Other side. Cover the weight, lift the hips, and to begin, drop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alrighty. Mountain climbers, shoulders down, tummy tight. Begin. 1, 2, keep those hips down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rolling over. Feet down, knees bent. Tuck your tailbone, tummy tight, hands back. Right, center, left, center, crunch. We're gonna actually start left this time, just to be different. Tuck and left, center, right, center, down. Tuck, left, center, right, center, down. Tuck. 3, tuck. Stay up. 4, 5. Keep that tummy tight and tuck. Hold the tuck. There's 7. 8, tuck and left. 9, 10. All right, number 12, hands next to the hips, feet up. I want you to take the soles of your feet and you're going to stamp them onto the ceiling. When you come down, you're going to get rid of the momentum. Excuse me. Here we go. Use those hands. Lift your hips off the floor. 1, high as you can. Dump the momentum. 2, 3. Control the down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right, y'all. One more time. One more time. Then I can get on to my laundry. Okay. Burpee, here we go. Step or jump. I want you to empty your tank. If you still have stuff in there, I want you to do a fuller version than what you were doing. A harder version. 1, 2, plank jacks. 1, 2, step or jump. Lunging back. 90 degrees with the hands. Take it down, pulse. 1, 2, 3, pulse. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double squat. I got it this time. Double squat. Double punch. 1, shoulder blades down. Keep that belly tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, wide squats. 6, 5, 4, 3, sit back. Rear fly. 7, 6, 5, big breaths. 4, 3, 2. All right, star squat. Squat. 8, 7, heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Push and pull. We're almost there. Don't give up. You got this. Drop the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switching. Hover the weight, drop the hip, hand. 1. Breathe. You got this. Give me one more. All right, mountain climbers. Wide fingers, come up in a plank, keep the hips low. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll over. Knees bent, feet flat, hands behind the head. We're going to start on the right. Tuck your tailbone, begin. Center, left, center, down. Don't use those arms. Lift through the heart instead. Elbows are wide. Into the peripheral vision. That's 3, I hope. I forgot to count. 4, 5. Come on. 6. Don't give up now, you're almost there. 7. 8, tuck that tailbone. 9, tuck and lift. One more, tuck. Perfect, hands next to the hips, legs up. 12, lift it high. 12, control it down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Give her a little momentum. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Good job. Until I was getting tired, I started slamming my back down on those last 2. Take those legs out, arms above the head. Push your belly button to the ceiling. Breathe into the belly. All right, let's go ahead and bring the feet down, knees bent. We're going to take that right leg straight, heel toward the ceiling, grab the thigh, pull that leg in until you feel the hamstring. If you have more flexibility, you're free to move it up the leg, shoulders down. I just don't want you reaching. I want you to keep that tummy tight. It's okay if that leg shakes, it means we worked it. And switch. Bring it in, shoulders down, drop the tailbone. Belly tight. All right, let's go ahead and take this ankle across the knee, pull those legs in, grab the thigh or the shin, shoulders down, pull it in until you feel that left hip. If you have a strap, you can use a strap here if you can't reach those legs. You can also do the seated instead of on your back. Let's go ahead and switch. Stretching out the hip, shoulders down. Try to relax the tailbone so you're not trying to lift the hips. The hips are relaxed. And release. All right, I want you to rock and roll. We're going to do it about 3 times if you can. Hands behind the legs. Just rock and roll. Tap your toes. Come back onto your shoulders. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Come all the way up. All right, I want you to turn toward me. We're just going to take those soles of the feet together. We're going to bring them in. Drop the knees, and you can pull your chest toward the floor, pushing your chest out. So I don't want any rounding. I want you to lift with your heart, lead with your heart. Take it all the way down. All right, I sure hope that you feel you got a great workout in. That's not a traditional kind of weighted workout. You can make it that way where every exercise is strictly weights, working on different muscle groups. But I like to throw in a little cardio, make it cardiovascular instead. Sometimes we slow it down and the moves are compound, so it takes us an hour to go through the routine. I think today we did it in about 40 minutes. And let's go ahead and take it up. I want you to come up into all fours. You're going to curl those toes, hips up, downward dog. And really, I just want you to focus on pushing the heels down, and then you can push your chest in and you'll get the back of the legs. But I really kind of want you just to focus on the calf stretch here. You can do it 1 at a time, whatever feels good to you. Then to come out of it, you're going to bend your knees. Your hands are going to walk back to your feet. You're going to stay in that bent knee position, and then right here, straighten the legs as much as you can. You may have to move those hands up the body. And then you're going to bend the knees, hands to your thighs. You're just going to slowly come on up. And then at the top, we're going to take the weight to one side, grab a foot. I want you to tuck and press so you're pushing your hips forward. You can hold on to something or just wherever you want that other arm. If you need a little bit more, you're going to pull the leg back without bringing the chest forward. So keep the hips lined up with the torso. Release, switch to that other side. Tuck and press. This other leg, the stabilizing leg, is soft. Never want to lock out those joints. Pull that leg back if you need a little extra. And release. Take that arm, bring it across, shoulder down. So you're free to do this exercise or this series whenever you want. It doesn't just have to be at Christmas time. If you want a quick workout that'll challenge your body and switch, and maybe something that you don't necessarily want you to leave you super sore the next day, this is a great option for you. You definitely should feel like you did worked hard. Let's take that arm back. You can also, if it didn't feel that difficult, you need more weight. You need to up that weight and really challenge the body that way. And switch or pick up the pace. That would also work. If you did modified, do full instead next time. And hands behind, interlace, squeeze, lift. Arms can be off the body or against it, whatever you got. And I want you to take them forward, interlace, round, tuck, press, shoulders down, take it to one side, keeping the hips forward, feeling that back. Come back to the center, other side. And center all the way up with the hands, shoulder blades down, stretching through the wrists, forearms. And exhale, release. All right, good job. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit subscribe so I can continue to bring you these routines.
And I hope that you join me again later in the week for the yoga session or again next week for more cardio and weight training. Thanks. Have a great day.